Hey everybody, today I'm going to do a contouring, highlight, and blush tutorial. I've actually already done it to myself so you can see what a contoured and highlighted face looks like. It's something I do every day. I feel it's a necessity, to me at least, to pull off the look that I'm going for. But I think that a lot of people don't really know the technique or how to do it, so I just wanted to demonstrate some easy tips for you guys. First thing you want to do is find out what you want to use as your highlight and contouring. Contouring can be done with any bronzer that you currently have, and something you already use or like will be fine. A highlight is a little trickier to come by. I know NARS has one called Alabaster, and I actually use the Benefit 10, and what it is a bronzer and highlight duo, and it comes with this little brush here, and it really makes this whole process really simple, because when you swipe the brush into the box, half of your brush gets the highlight and half of your brush gets the contouring powder, which is the bronzer, and basically you just sweep it on your cheek, and then you're going to get your highlight on top and your bronzer here in the sunken down part of your face. So this is a really easy way if you want to do the contouring but you don't want to take the time out just to do it all, just to swipe it, you're on the go. Super easy. I still use this box, but I actually just use regular brushes to do my contouring and highlighting, so this is a suggestion. It's $28 at Sephora, which I know seems like a lot, but I do this every day and my box lasts me about a year. So for someone that doesn't do it every day, this could really last a long time. Plus I think it's really hard to come by a highlight and bronzer duo that does it all, and for $28 it's relatively inexpensive for what you're getting. So the basic premise of highlighting and contouring is creating shadows on your face and creating light on your face. And basically you want to create shadows places like here on your cheekbone, and I go up into my hairline here. You can do shadows here on your nose if you want to thin your nose out, and then also underneath your chin if you want to make that appear smaller. Highlights you want to apply like here, the tip of your nose, your chin, and here on the top of your cheekbones, and it just gives your face like an iridescent and sheer effect. So I'm just going to pick a side of my face and kind of do it over. It's there already. It would just be a little more dramatic, I guess, today. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is grab your bronzer, and I'm using my old crusted up Benefit that's going to go away soon, but I want to use every little bit of it. So you want to put your brush in your bronzer, and you want to get a lot on there, and then you want to make a fish face. And when you make the fish face, you want to apply the product to where your cheek is hollow, starting up here because you want the most product up here, and you just want to keep blending it in until you have a consistent line and it looks like there's a shadow. So I'm going to do that right now. You just suck in and just keep blending down. Okay, so once you've done that, the next thing you want to do is go into your hairline here, and you just want a little bit on there, and basically you just want to work it up in the hair. And this is helpful too. If you have a larger forehead, you can actually go along your hairline and give the illusion that your forehead is a bit smaller. So once you've added your contouring to your nose or your cheeks or your forehead or underneath your chin, the next thing you want to do is apply your highlight. And your highlight is typically, and I know you guys can't see it in here, so I'll show you my new box. It's typically like a pinkish sheer color. I'm going to use the rest of these little morsels up in here. So basically you just put your brush in there and you get the highlight on there, and you're going to apply the highlight right here, right above where you just put the bronzer, and you just kind of want to blend it in. You can also apply some highlight to the tip of your nose, right here on your chin, and right between your eyebrows. Those are the basic places you would put this. The next thing I go and do is actually put like a liquid or cream highlighter right here as well. I think it just adds a really good effect. This is Moonbeam by Benefit. I know Almay makes a more inexpensive one. I think this one's like $25. Also a lot of product in here that's going to last a long time, but it looks like nail polish. Basically I just put some on my finger and I just work it in my cheek like this, and I just pat it in, and it just creates a really cool glowy, like dewy cheek effect. It's really pretty. And you can also, you know, add a little of that to your nose or your chin or wherever else you put the highlight. So the last part of this is going to be your blush, and you just want to go in with the blush that you're using. I'm going to use the NARS Orgasm, and going with the, you know, you can go with the dual fiber brush or just a regular blush brush, and you want to smile, and you just want to apply the blush to the apples of your cheeks and sweep it a little bit outward. You don't want to cover your whole face with it. That's why, you know, you have this other stuff going on. So you just smile, and I'm just adding it to the apples of my cheeks and brushing it a little bit outward. Now you can do this in any order. I prefer this order just so I can see how dramatic this line is, so I know how much of the other product to apply. Also, I think when you put the highlight and then the blush down, it kind of blends together and it creates more of that dewy glow that everyone loves. I know Kim Kardashian does this a lot, and her makeup's just always so good. So you know, you just want to apply it here, and then it all kind of blends together. And if you're noticing something's a little too dramatic, or this is too dark, or this isn't blended, just take a regular blush and just go in and blend it all in like that. You're not going to hurt anything. You're just going to soften the look up. So these are just some tips for contouring, highlighting, and applying your blush. I also put a diagram on the website with kind of where you would apply these colors, but I just want to do a video to kind of show you how it's done so that you can practice at home. It's really easy, and I think it makes a big difference when you're applying a full face of makeup. It just gives your face a more slender look and really defines your cheekbones. So try it out. Let me know what you think. Thank you. Bye-bye.